Hi everyone, hope you're doing very well. Has anybody noticed something that's occurring in the world, and it seems to be increasing now, and it kind of started round about the time Prince Andrew was found out to have lied over his involvement in the Epstein relationship. The one he said, oh, we only spoke a couple of times. Trying to sort of play down the fact that they had a pretty close relationship, and it was all to do with the fact that Epstein could procure young ladies. That kind of a lie. So it all started round about then. And now in the news, we've just got this latest announcement that the relatives of Malcolm X are going to directly sue the American government, in particular the FBI, local police at the time, who had prior knowledge to a plot on Malcolm X that they were going to actually take him out. What is this telling me, and what should this be telling you? Why are all these things that were really, really hidden secretively, why are they all coming to the surface? It's like they're bubbling up to the surface. It's like someone's tried to keep them buried over the years, many, many years. But what's that old saying? The truth has a habit of bubbling to the surface. But what happens if it's because God wants everybody to know? He wants to reveal to everybody that, yes, you've been deceived spectacularly. If you're going to be deceived, people, make sure you're sort of deceived in a spectacular way. This is the kind of deception that I would put next to the devil's name. If he's going to deceive you, he's going to do it spectacularly. It's going to be something to record, something to remember. So I'm thinking, just let me get a cough out there. Voices are still a bit croaky at the moment. But I'm thinking that the book of Revelation is being played out before our eyes. And that means that more and more things that we didn't think we was ever going to find out the truth to will eventually bubble to the surface, because it's time. It's time to reveal everything. Get it all out in the open. Leave nothing hidden anymore. So you're living in really remarkable times. These are the most remarkable times I can ever recall. But for me, it kind of started when Prince Andrew wanted to give that interview to Emily Maitlis, or Mateless, and then he tried to pass off this flimsy excuse. So I think that the global elite's arrogance at that time came back to bite them, big style. Because it was after that where people were mocking him, and they started to mock all the powerful and global elites who thought that they could just tell us any old pack of lies and we'd just fall for it. But we're not falling for it, are we? And we're not going to believe what they tell us anymore. And that's why you must become a truth seeker in these last days. If you're not a truth seeker now, and you're not going out there looking for answers, then don't let someone put food in your mouth. It is better that you find these things out yourself, because that's what I had to do. I'd heard other people, and I used to kind of label them lunatics. You know, what are they saying? That's a bit off base. But then when you start to delve yourself, you realize that these people had a reason for being the way they were. So, yeah, I'm going to encourage you all to become truth seekers, leading right up until the very end. It is exciting. I mean, you are going to witness probably all the evidence dropping on 911. You're going to witness Marilyn Monroe's killers, JFK's true killers. You're gonna witness everything bubbling up to the surface because the Almighty has decided that the Book of Revelation needs to be disclosed to you. You need to know it. You need to understand it. Of course, this is going to foil Satan, because Satan wanted everybody to be in the dark as much as possible. But I can't see that happening now. And so I think that eventually he will probably realize that he's on a hiding to nothing and try and protect what's left of his crumbling demonic empire, both invisibly and visibly. He will try to protect it, but then he won't be able to protect it at the point in which it's time for the descent of the Messianic Kingdom fighting force in the shape of angelic warrior angels. Yeah, that's what they are, aren't they? They're God's warrior angels. And they're all being held back, which is a really, really good way to describe what's happening in the heavens right now. That literally, the Almighty and the Sovereign Lord in the universe is holding back the fighting forces that can't wait to get here to do battle with Satan and his demon empire and his earthly hordes. They can't wait to vindicate God's name. That's what they want to do. They want to clear God's name once and for all. And believe it or not, there may be a small group of people that are in this world at the moment that also want this very thing. They also want to vindicate God's name. And it's up to us to find out who they are before it's too late. I'll see you.